Hey, what's good guys? Steven from Unbox Tech. Today we're going to be checking out the dopest bumper that you can get for your phone, period. This is the Rhinoshield Crashguard, and this is for the Galaxy S7. I went ahead and went with the red color to add some little bit of contrast with the carbon fiber skin that I have on my phone, and it just overall looks incredible and just looks amazing and offers some great protection. So let's go ahead and check it out and get into this review. Alright, so taking a look at the presentation of the packaging, it looks really nice and really pricey looking. So it just gives you a brief overall description of how it exceeds military drop tests, and basically that it's going to protect the shit out of your phone. So just a bunch of fluff as far as that stuff, but it really will take care of your phone. So there's a little crash guard insert that the bumper comes in, so it's not flying around in the box. Let's take a look at the case though. So on the back, definitely the first thing I would like to mention, please, if you get this bumper, throw on a slick wraps or a D-brand skin, because if you drop this and like you hit anything to obstruct the fall, it is most likely going to scratch the hell out of your phone, or it might even break it, depending on what you drop it on. So it will definitely protect your phone as far as dropping it on a flat surface, but if there's anything on the floor like a rock, or there's like, I don't know, you drop it on just something very solid, it will definitely break or scratch the hell out of your phone. So definitely be careful. And at least if it hits something with the skin on, it should absorb a little bit of the fall and not crack the back glass. Try saying that fast 3 times. But anyway, moving along to the actual look and feel of the bumper, it definitely does feel solid, and I was very skeptical as far as buying this bumper, because overall bumpers in general typically do not protect your phone at all, or if they do, very minimal. So first of all, on the side you have the Rhinoshield name branding right there, your raised up power button, which is actually pretty stiff, just to mention that, but it will break in over time, because I noticed that after 5 days of using it, it has broken in a little bit. So moving along to the top, you do have access to your noise cancelling microphone, and on the left side you do have your raised up volume up and down, which of course are also pretty stiff but should break in. At the bottom, the only thing I have to gripe about is the port openings at the bottom. You do have access to them, but very minimal as far as using an aux cord or big L-shaped connections for your headphones. This will definitely get in the way. It is very small opening. And as far as the micro USB opening, it is pretty small, so let me go ahead and grab my cable. I have the Samsung official micro USB charger right here, and when I plug it in, it fits very snugly in there. So definitely be careful with that. You cannot, well, most of the time, depending on what cable you use, you will have some issues though with third-party connections. So just keep that in mind as far as when you're going to buy this, or if you do think about buying it. As far as the speaker grill, is very precisely cut out and lines up perfectly, as well as the microphone. So as far as it protecting your device, it does have a nice beveled edge on the back right there. As you can see, it is reinforced on the corners. Has a nice curve on both sides, the top and bottom, as well as the front having a nice beveled edge. But the bezel isn't that deep, so I do wish that it was a little deeper, or maybe even came up on top of the screen just a little bit, just to give it an overall more secure, satisfying feel. But as far as grip and just overall look, it has a nice matte finish to it. It has some really good grip in the hand. It feels really nicely. And as far as like even the buttons being stiff, your fingers happen to rest there, so it does feel like secure to grip that in your hand, and it does feel really good. Again, I do just wish it was a little bit more raised up, but as far as it coming off easily, it's not going to come off. As you can see, if you pull it, it does have a little bit of give, but you have to actually really pull it. It is pretty secure, and that was the only thing I was worried about. But as you can see, it is pretty hard to take off. Like I'm actually giving it some pressure right there, and the corners don't really come off. So you actually have to like push it from both corners like this, and then it'll actually start lifting. But if you guys are worried about it popping off of your phone, it will definitely not do that. Unless you dropped it from like freaking crazy amount of feet, like 30 feet or whatever. But most likely with whatever case you have on, your phone is going to be freaking demolished. So overall, I would say definitely pick this up, especially if you can get it for a cheaper price or you see it go down in price. I picked it up for $25 again, and I will still definitely recommend it to you guys. They have a bunch of different colors, and no matter what phone you have, as long as it's like a mainstream flagship phone, most likely they will have it for your device. They did take a while to come out for the S7, but they're out now, and I really enjoy it, and I'm very happy that I purchased it. The only reason I'm not going to do a drop test for this is because I don't have the sponsorship and a loaner device to just completely trash if something did happen to it. So if you really want to see a drop test as far as the Crashguard from Rhinoshield, definitely check out Erica Griffin. She did post a video a while back with the Crashguard for a different device, as well as some other YouTubers. I'm sure you guys have stumbled upon their videos. They definitely go really in depth because I'm pretty sure they were sponsored, or if not, they have the funds to purchase a device if it does happen to get demolished. So leave it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this honest review. I definitely really enjoy it, and even ladies, you know, anyone could pick up a bumper with the color they really like and enjoy from Rhinoshield. Definitely go check them out. I'll leave a link down in the description for yourself. And again, leave it a thumbs up, show your support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.